It's so fucking hot in this house. I want to open my window so fucking bad, but people are gonna hear me. And if I get mad, they're gonna hear me scream, and it's so embarrassing. It's different on the internet when they make fun of me through comments. It's not as personal when it's in real life. And neighbors look at me, you know, a little weird to begin with, but now, please, I don't want to make it worse. Speaking of hearing screams, I was on WorldStar earlier, and honestly, the only reason I go on WorldStar is to watch the Vine compilations and booty compilations and things like that, because, I mean, what do you expect? Sometimes on WorldStar, they post video game trailers on there. And I managed to come across a trailer for a Friday the 13th video game. Sounded too good to be true, so obviously I clicked on it. So right now, the game seems like it's just in super early development. It's just an announcement. It probably won't even be done until like next fucking year or something. As I watched this trailer, there was like no gameplay whatsoever. It was just a creepy voiceover, and basically it's just a game about Friday the 13th. And as you guys know, Friday the 13th is my favorite fucking horror series. So of course I was super hyped to see this, and then I started doing some more research on it, right? And they actually have a Kickstarter for this thing, and it's only like being developed by like 9 different people. Now obviously this is already a little sketchy. I'm like, how good could a game be if it was only developed by 9 people? But they're also taking their time making it, because it won't even be out until next year, so I don't really know much about these guys, but I saw that they had some sort of Kickstarter. Kickstarter is a thing where you basically can donate money, I guess, to support it. Now, I'm not making this video to ask you guys to donate or something. These guys have no idea who the fuck I am, but I was looking at some things on that game. They had on Kickstarter, if you donate a certain amount, you get these certain rewards, right? Like, if you donate, like, over $20, you get, like, I don't know, like a signed copy of the game or blah, 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 blah. Apparently, if you donated $1,000, which is, that's already a huge fucking stretch. If you donated $1,000, they would actually take your name and put it on a tombstone at some point in the game. I could probably find many other things to spend $1,000 on that isn't putting my name on something in a video game. And then I went down the list even further, and honestly, okay, if one of you developers are watching this video, I'm not bashing you, okay? Just know that. I'm actually hyped for this game, but for $10,000, they will actually make a character based off of you. You won't be put into the game. It'll look basically just like you, except, you know, in an 80s style in which the movie took place. Seriously? He put a C4 on my tag. That's one of the worst things I've ever seen. That's actually one of the worst. Basically be immortalized in this game. They'll make a character after you and everything, and you will be in a video game. And that actually made me start thinking. I don't know how I would feel about seeing myself in a video game, or even watching myself in a movie. Like, I don't know. I feel like when I get older and I actually watch back these YouTube videos, it might seem a little odd, but it's nothing like, this is just something people watch. I always wondered how athletes felt about people playing them in their game. Like, how do Ronaldo and Messi feel about people just freaking the fuck out about getting them in packs and shit on FIFA? Same thing goes for the NFL, NHL, NBA, MLB. Shit, I even wonder how Tiger Woods feels. I don't know how comfortable I would be. Like, if there was like a character selection and I saw myself as a character, I don't know if I could seriously pick myself. I would jokingly pick Jason Voorhees in Mortal Kombat because he has like basically the same name. But to have a character that is literally based off of me is like, I don't know. I think it's weird. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird about it, and maybe you guys would think it's fucking awesome to play as yourself in a game. I mean, I guess you could technically put yourself inside of a video game through like character creation in some games. I always try to make my characters look like me whenever I play like an MMORPG or something, or anything where it lets me create a character. But honestly, it never ends up looking like me. I always look fucking terrible, or maybe I actually do a really good job and I just look fucking stupid. Rain told me my character in GTA looks like me. I don't agree at all. You know how many $5 footlongs I can buy with $10,000? You could buy a nice used car for $10,000. As much as I want to see this game, you know, come out and actually be good, $10,000 is kind of steep. And by kind of steep, I mean ridiculously steep. So maybe I'll donate a little bit to him, help him out, get like some, I don't know, special version of the game signed or something, I don't know. Honestly, I just want it to be good. Honestly, I kind of fear being put into a video game because I don't know what people would do to me. So many awful ways people that hate me would fucking kill. I bet people would buy the game just to beat my ass. Honestly, I bought the newest UFC game just so I could play as Anderson Silva and just destroy everybody in my path. So I wouldn't be surprised if people would buy games just to destroy me. I wonder what my signature moves would be in a fighting game. You guys can speculate.